Hey guys, it's Devil again, welcome back to my channel. This is the Human Vanguard Tricks and Tips video. I'm going over all my powers and everything so you can pause and rewind if you need to. Make sure you take note of the spec. It doesn't have to be done the way I do it, that's just my recommendation. Now, that is extremely important because I learned from a friend today who I was playing with in the other video. Go check that out, by the way. That's the Turian Sentinel video. It's got a bunch of in-game chat and communication. It's a really good video. But I learned from him that in the full game, you won't be able to respec your character as much as you want whenever you want. The only way that you will be able to do that is by getting a rare item from the little packages that you buy with the in-game credits, which is a gold rarity item or whatever. So it's pretty rare, but it only allows you to respec once, and you have to get a new one for every time you want to respec. So definitely make sure you pay attention to the spec. Now let's get right into the gameplay. That was the bionic charge. Charge into your opponents. There's a couple different things you want to do with this. Number one, charge into your opponents to get your shields back or to get in a strong Nova. Number two, if you charge an Atlas or Phantom, always immediately dodge backwards. In silver and gold difficulty, Phantoms and Atlases can instant kill you, so they're a very dangerous person to charge into. But sometimes when you're in an oh shit situation and you don't have any shields and you need to recharge yourself, just charge into them. Or even if you're 2 feet away and you're about to die, it's the ultimate oh shit then. Make sure you take use of that. Also, it's really good if your teammate's about to get curb stomped and he's on the other side of the map on the second level or whatever, but you can see him, you can get to him. That's how this ability works. You can see him, you can get to him. Next on the list is Shockwave. A couple different things about Shockwave. It goes through walls and cover. You don't have to even be able to see the enemy. Say he's on the other side of a wall and your teammate's over there and he needs help. Shove a Shockwave through the wall. It'll go over there and help. It does heavy damage. It's really good against Atlases. Some people that you want to stay in cover behind, you can just pop out of cover, throw a Shockwave. It's really good. Only use when you're not in threat of death. So if you're using it and you think that you could die, don't use it, because you always want your charge to be available in case you're about to die. Like right here, I'm about to die, so I charge into the Phantom, get my shields back, and run away. You want your shields up with this. And then the next ability I'm going to talk about is Nova. Nova, people swear by this ability. It is what makes this class the hardest class to play in gold, but to play it well is what makes it hard. Now, people will tell me it's amazing. I still haven't mastered it yet. It is extremely hard to get used to. The way Nova works is you jump into the air, pound the ground, and do massive damage to everything around you. It drops shields off of pretty much everything. It completely wipes the shields off of Phantom if you've got the specs in it right, but it drops the shield off of you. Now there are certain ways to spec it so that you have 50% of your shield remaining after you do it, but that cuts your damage down by 40%. That's not that great. But you only want to use it when you're either you're not surrounded by enemies or you have the situation under control. It's definitely the hardest ability to learn. Use it at your own risk. Try to avoid using it in a massive group unless you don't want to keep breathing. That's all I'm going to say about Nova. It's a great ability, but sorry, I lied. That's not all I'm going to say. In your spec, there is the basic, improve your health, shields, and all that stuff. Talent points that a lot of people overlook because they want to put more points into their talents. If you're a hardcore Nova fan and you love the way it works, and you love doing it, you're really good at it, it's a very powerful ability, don't get me wrong, but if you really love it, put points into that, because the more shield you have, the harder the thing hits. A lot of people haven't thought about that yet. If you have more shield power, Nova hits harder. Always remember that. Now your loadout, which I covered in the beginning, only bring one weapon with this class. It is heavily bionic skewed. You only got 30 seconds left, so I kind of gotta wrap this up. It's heavily bionics skewed for this class. You always need your charge up. You always need Shockwave up. Make sure you only have one weapon. Keep in mind you're a glass cannon class. You're a very aggressive class. You can be in their face a lot. That's why I recommend the shotgun. You can bring whatever you want though. It's a great all-around class. It's just very dangerous. I can't stress that enough. I know I repeated myself 500 times. Thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate you guys. To all my new subscribers that have been joining because of the Mass Effect channel, keep watching and got more videos coming out. I just unlocked the Solarian Infiltrator, or whatever they're called, so I'll make a sniper video for you guys. One more thing, guys. Leave a comment letting me know what you think the best group composition for gold would be and why. I made this post on the forums. It's very popular. I want to know what you guys think. Alright, talk to you later.